Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're back at it for another stream.
It's that time again.
We're in
I'm
it,
also here.
and just to beat you to the punch, Kyra, I know you can hear them. Don't pretend like you can't.
It's a Monday night.
Ooh yeah, Monday Night Raw.
And so am I.
Yeah, you're raw. You're gonna be when we're done with you, cause these points aren't coming easy. Cause I'm not giving them out.
Speaking of points, I didn't adjust what we're playing for tonight.
Let's
What
see.
should
I think
we-
we're playing for all the marbles. We're playing for marbles.
Oh my god. At one point in my life, I had so many marbles I didn't know what to do with them.
I had a couple
Just save
Pokemon
those.
marbles.
Invested them.
I've got like 10 little Pokemon marbles from like the 90s that have little Pokemon like painted on them.
Oh yeah, I know
have
those.
one of those.
You do. Which one? Probably Primeape or
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I got a kid in trouble in elementary school because I brought my Pokemon marbles to school. I think this was kindergarten, I think. And some kid tried to steal them from me, and I just went to the teacher and I'm like, "Hey, I think someone's like I was just very like calm matter of the fact, like, "Hey, someone's taking my stuff." And I think because of it, they caught that kid stealing from 3 different people and another thief.
They should have checked his cubby.
They did. That's why they found other people's shit.
They found a whole Pokemon merch crime racket in there.
For the one kid, yeah, it was all Pokemon. I don't remember what
my
the other
God.
kid stole. Yeah. Well, it's like I think we were all bringing in Pokemon stuff to share with each other that day.
I definitely remember having a little bit more knowledge in like Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh than some of the other kids on the playground, so I would grift them and give them terrible trades.
That's how you run the market.
That's
is capitalism in action, baby.
Yeah, I was a capitalist from out the womb. I charged a doctor. It's like, you don't get to spank that butt for free.
I charged by the hour, and your time started at crowning.
I don't know. Yeah, when did mom go in labor?
I charge by the hour, and it starts from when you call. The appointment's in 2 weeks from now. Okay.
By the way, that ambulance ride, not cheap. Hope you got insurance. That would be so funny to see a baby doing all this. Just like a fully grown voice. And it's just like, by the way.
Like a boss baby.
Like a executive child.
Ah, yes.
Executive infant.
Straight from Asylum Films. Executive infant.
Travis, quick note. I checked the audio. Sounds much better.
Cool. I do what I can. I try.
Yeah. Despite Kyra attempting to make you nervous.
No, see, I cut that one off at the pass. But, hey, y'all. Thanks for your streak, Nevins. We appreciate you so much. Unfortunately, you're already subbed, and I mean, thank you for that, obviously. But let's throw this out there. The first person to sub this stream will get a little bonus because we got something new that I'm really proud of. It's a very small asset, but it took 5 months for my stupid 8 brain to figure it out.
But you figured it out, and that's what counts.
Yeah, and I'm smarter for it.
I will say I did sub with Prime just now, and it hasn't popped.
I didn't see it in chat.
Yeah.
That's weird. Maybe it's just lagging.
Or maybe it knows.
Maybe it knows. It's like, hey, you don't get a free one.
Oh,
there it is.
there it is.
Oh.
I did
There it
that.
My God, look at it. Dead or alive.
Wowee.
You say I can't subscribe again, but
That's a gift sub. I didn't.
we didn't No, that's not
for
it.
that.
That's not
Oops.
Travis's. You have to account for that, to be honest. You can just change the PNG for now, or not PNG, GIF for now, or whatever you used.
I could do that now, or I could do it later, and we could get on with the
You
show.
could- Yeah, you could do it during the prompt whenever you finish, and you're like, I still got 5 more minutes.
Oh, I'm just
Jeez.
resting on my laurels and
Yeah. Just one hand
yeah.
on your pen and one hand on your pen. Yes. What?
Did
Let's go.
promise a. Why am I hearing double of everything? I don't know. Anyway,
Ooh.
You have the
see.
stream unmuted?
Stabby, I don't know if you can give yourself points from your current account, but
I can figure it out.
do it because that's what I was gonna do.
Oh, okay.
And-
Yeah. I got you.
I might be an outlaw, but I'm true to my word. Come on. Anyway, without a segue, video games.
I love them. Give me more.
GDQ, I think, is still going. Maybe.
Oh no, GDQ. Well,
Shit!
right now, yes, because they do daily shows.
Cool. They're always going. That's why
Yeah.
we did it, because they're
they-
always going, and we timed this
Going
out
fast.
just immaculately.
Yeah, they're playing Super Lesbian Animal RPG.
Oh yeah. Is that what the game's
Never
called?
heard of it. Yes, I've never heard of it.
I didn't know if that was just like what they're calling it on the streets.
A euphemism.
But in honor of that, we're gonna be drawing, just fun video game glitches that you should try for yourself.
Yeah, like the BLJ from Super Mario 64, the item 1 clip from Mega Man
Yeah.
2,
The blow long job.
the backwards long jump. It's what you use to get up the infinite Bowser stairs. You do the game doesn't. We should get started with the fucking prompt first.
Yeah, I'll get a timer going. Dakota, you ready?
Yeah, why not?
By the way,
Alright.
Nevins, thank you.
Draw.
The backwards long jump. It's Super Mario 64 does not have a speed cap on how fast you can go backwards, and the infinite stairs in it, you have to get like 70 stars to be able to go through the stairs, like for them to not be infinite anymore. But you can do a long jump and hold backwards while going like reverse up the stairs. And you can keep doing that and building up enough speed that you just pass through the fucking door without the check activating. It's pretty great.
Oh yeah, that's a classic. Or the jumps you have to pull off in order to get to Ganon, like immediately in Ocarina.
Yeah, how they can beat it in like 20 minutes, or probably like 5 now.
Yeah, why didn't Link think of that to begin with?
I don't know. There was a GameCube game that was a promotional disc that had like 5 minutes of different games, and one of them's Ocarina of Time, and it took them years to figure out how to beat that, how to speed run that, because you can just speed run it to the end of the game if you're fast enough.
How to beat what? I'm sorry.
There was a promotional disc that had Ocarina of Time on it, but you only had a 5-minute demo.
Oh.
So it took them years to figure out how to actually route it and beat it in that 5 minutes, but they figured it out. Ocarina of Time is one of the most
Jeepers.
broken video games, or at least that we know of.
That's
That,
the price of
like-
innovation.
Yeah. Well,
I
it
mean-
makes sense. It was one of the first like 3D games on the N64. Yeah, because it was a launch title.
I mean, Pokemon
Oh,
Red
was
and
it?
Green, Pokemon Red and Blue as well, like, were
Yeah.
busted as shit and nothing worked as it was supposed to.
Oh,
And it really set a precedent for how those games came out from then on out.
yeah, I think with Scarlet and Violet, they were just going back to their roots. Which is
I
how.
don't think they ever left.
No, but they thought they had to go back to their roots, so they tried extra hard.
Yeah, they used ingrain.
That's right. You know what I always liked in games? One of the first glitches that I can really think of is when you go out of bounds and the game gets all copy pasty.
Yeah,
What do you
when the
mean?
box starts repeating.
Yeah,
Oh,
where it repeats the last thing it like saw. It's because there's nothing out there for it to pull from, so it just keeps repeating the last thing it had.
Like the scene from what's it called? Space Odyssey?
I mean, that's a movie.
2001.
A
Maybe.
Space Odyssey.
I don't remember what movie it was. The one where he's like in the liminal space of his fucking bookcase.
Oh,
Their
Interstellar.
sound-
Oh,
Oh,
thank
okay.
you. Interstellar. Yeah, I had a feeling I had the wrong name.
Or like Color Out of Space.
Or like maybe Inception. I don't know. I fell asleep.
I
watched
actually
part of
have never finished it either.
I fell asleep during Inception and still understood it. I don't know why people are like, "Oh my god, it's so deep." Is the
'Cause-
top real or not?
the bar
You-
for smart film is low for the general
That's
public.
true. That's true.
So like Marvel really using the lowest bar to bust out all this multiverse shit has really paved the way for recent Oscar winner Everything Everywhere All at Once. Recent Oscar sweep Everything Everywhere All at Once.
I heard that movie's good, but now you're making
It's
me
good.
wonder.
It's not the smartest
Well,
film of the century as some people are making it out
yeah.
to be.
I gotcha.
It did have some really good performances and stuff though, and it was silly. It was fun. No joke though. I watched. I don't know his name off the top of my head. The guy who won Best Supporting Actor. Played Short Round. I say this as if you guys would know
I'm just
his name
looking
off the
it
top of your head.
No.
Kei Hugh Kwan.
up. Yep.
Yeah, I watched him accept his Oscar from Harrison Ford and actually broke out in tears. It was just a very nice moment.
Yeah. Red Axum corrected me. The demo that I was thinking of was from Super Smash Bros. Brawl. They had a couple. They probably had like I don't know 10 or so demos, and it was weird to find out that that game was even beatable. Yeah, there was a promo disc. It was Zelda's. I think it was called a collector's edition. That had Zelda 1, 2, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, and a demo for Wind Waker. I actually have or had it
Yeah.
because I had to replace my GameCube at one point.
Oof.
Yeah, it really sucks as a kid, and you're like, I can't afford that.
I had to do it too, so I know the pain.
I don't know how
Yeah.
money works. I'm a child.
Yeah. Like, I do chores, and sometimes I get some money. What's a GameCube cost? An unfathomable amount. Because I also can't count.
3 digits of money?
That's too many.
The only reason I got a GameCube is because they tried to incentivize a summer school program.
The $100 thing?
Yeah, and so that's what I
Yeah.
used to get my GameCube.
Hell yeah.
And then
You don't miss a day, I think, and you get $100. And I was like,
Yep.
okay, I didn't plan on
that's
missing
more
a day.
money than I've ever had in my life.
Right. Well, good choice spending it on a GameCube.
Oh yeah, in hindsight, my older brother gave me shit because I didn't get an Xbox, but I'm like, all right, does Xbox have Sonic Adventure 2 Battle?
Right.
Kirby Air Ride argument over.
I don't know what my go-to GameCube game would be. Luigi's Mansion.
That's a good one.
It
I
is a
can't
good
be
one.
upset at any of these. Yeah.
I did get mine specifically because I played Sonic at a friend's place, and I'm like, well, this is the best game ever created. It'll never get better than this.
And you were right.
I'm sorry I was right, everybody.
I fucking love Luigi's Mansion. I've definitely thought about speedrunning it because when I've looked at it, it kind of plays like an arcade game. If you think about it, with like if you treat gold as a high score, because really gold has no meaning otherwise.
Uh,
Ooh, Wario World's great.
I love
ooh,
that game.
yeah.
What other games were good? Sunshine, obviously. It's like my favorite Mario. I don't know if Odyssey
Same.
topped it.
Odyssey is up there for me.
Yeah.
And this is just me being a real Roger Ebert about it. They could have gone harder into the theming to really sell the themes, because they just kept mashing like all this stuff together, and some of it felt really not cohesive,
Reaching.
I guess.
Yeah. I love the what was it? The desert lava level. That was so cool.
Yes.
That was like so good. And then the Bowser, the Japanese Bowser level. Oh my god. Give me more.
Japanese Bowser level.
Yeah, he had like Japanese houses and shit.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that one's really cool.
I think the Ice Desert could have gone further.
Yeah.
What are some other ones? I can't remember. A lot of them were just like here's a normal ice level, here's a beach level.
The one that
Here's
really
a
stands out
forest.
to me is the Steam Gardens.
Gosh, I can't
Like,
remember.
as
I played
one
this when it
that
came out.
there wasn't enough of that level, I guess, to really set it out, but I feel like it could have done more, because it was a really cool concept. It was the one where you usually use the little onion thing to get around.
It wasn't the woods?
Um, there was like all the mechanical stuff and the robots, and you usually threw your cap on a little onion that can grow up vertically to get over big ledges. The beach level I love, but I have a certain fondness for beach levels, which is why I love Sunshine a whole lot.
I don't mean to make it sound like I didn't like these levels. I just thought that they could go further. And you reminded me, I completely forgot about the Steam Garden area. I did like that you could like go to a lower area of the woods. I thought that was kind of cool.
Mm-hmm. It really incentivized exploration.
Yes, absolutely. It's one that I definitely plan to go back to. I just I played the fuck out of it when it came out.
Mm-hmm.
Between that and Breath of the Wild, like nobody stopped using the Switch. It would be somebody would use it in handheld mode until it died, and then put it in the dock, and somebody would play it on the dock until it's charged. And that was how we figured out how to take turns, because everyone wanted to play it and we only had one.
Oh yeah.
And it was like an 8-person house.
Oh, so you got the Switch in the
It was at the Apollo house. Yep.
Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. Because
good times.
My introductions to the Switch, a friend had gotten one just before we went on a road trip to New Hampshire, which is a 13-hour drive.
Oh wow! Did you have a way to charge it?
Yeah. I mean, we couldn't play nonstop, but Breath of the Wild is such a road trip saver.
Oh yeah, I've been thinking of getting a Stream Deck, or a Steam Deck, sorry. and a
We've been thinking
stream
about
deck.
getting both, but
Yeah,
only one will be useful on a road trip.
probably. Unless you
that
could connect it
attitude.
to your car.
Ooh, we're gonna have to try.
I mean, I could see it. There's a lot of hackers out there who just do silly shit.
If you're currently trying to 100% Breath of the Wild, Axum,
It
I think I
stops
still
rolling.
have your copy, and so I should really give that back to you if I think about it the next time I see you.
And he goes, "Nope, I just bought another. It's yours now."
No.
I would not
Don't
be
do
shocked.
Well,
In
he
fact,
said he's currently trying to, which sounds like he has
Yeah,
another
I'm
copy.
the biggest obstacle yet.
You're the final boss. He did buy
Oh my
another.
God.
Jeepers creepers, I'm so sorry.
Just give him $70 so he can go buy the next one.
Splatoon 3 and play with me. Every blue moon when I play it.
Well, Travis picked one of my favorite games. That's a game I'm surprised wasn't on the GameCube. It's definitely creative enough to like lead to them. I don't want to say what, but we'll get there.
I'm sorry.
Your
missed what you were
your
saying.
subject matter. I'm surprised that game wasn't on GameCube.
Oh, yeah. Well, it came out on another system.
Came out on PS2.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you wanted to say. There's a shitload of games on PS2.
Yeah, I'm doing Tulip, everybody. I'm doing,
Ooh,
what was that
good
game where
game.
the weasel and the rabbit were handcuffed together?
Stretch Panic. No, that was a very different game. Oh gosh, I know what you're talking about. Stretch Panic would have worked as a title for it, but
I think it was just something together.
yeah, like Ozzy and Drix,
Bound
but
together
not.
or something.
Oh, I see what you mean. I'll look for it. What else am I gonna do? Watch you guys draw?
Gross. Never.
Not in this
Please
life.
not. 10 pesos. But
Are you sure it was a rabbit?
I thought it was.
Let me see. Whoops, not Rabbi. Whiplash.
Yes. It's a weasel and a rabbit, right?
I already closed it. Hold on.
Because I
Wait, just
distinctly
ask.
remember seeing the case in Blockbuster. But I rented Psychonauts instead, and I think that was a wise choice.
Hell yeah. Because Whiplash was not the best. Yep. A weasel named Spanx and a rabbit named Redmond.
It wasn't the best, but X-Play said it was okay.
Oh, well, never mind. X-Play was notoriously hard on games.
This was in their sellout era.
So last year?
Ooh.
Sellout revival, baby.
Yes, the Sellout Club.
Oh yeah, that's a sound I like to
yeah.
hear.
Oh, hell yeah. I want to watch the animation again.
Better hurry. Kyra, thank you.
That's so cool.
It's so cool. Sugoi Destiny.
Don't ever talk to me again.
Hi.
Gotta think if I'll have time to. What are we at? 13 minutes?
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna pull this one. I've got a real prestige I gotta work on here.
Ooh. I don't know what exactly that means, but all right.
That was something simple.
Yeah, I see. I don't want to say it, but I see it.
No, yeah, I just thought of a glitch I would find entertaining in a game.
Aaron, if
That
you
would
see
be-
something, say something.
Oh, okay. I will.
You're the
Yeah, I
law
didn't
enforcement around here.
Yeah, it doesn't mean I have to report it.
Don't I know it?
I had a friend that they said that somebody, I mean, this isn't a cool story. Somebody screamed help out of a white van as it's like sped past, and they called the cops because they weren't sure if it was just a stupid kid or not. And the cops were like, "Well, we won't do anything until it's reported."
Wow.
This is me reporting it.
Yeah, this is America, fellas. That was in fucking Bonne Terre,
Jeepers.
so not even far.
Oh, so they're in on it.
Oh yeah. Cops are corrupt. I'll say it. I'm not afraid.
Bold stance.
I know.
You
Cancel
know from
me,
the
guys.
Inside. Being a Wild
one of
West
my
internet sheriff yourself.
Yep. Do you guys have favorite glitches? One of my favorite glitches. I played a lot of Halo back in the day. I still remember BXR, which is where you melee, reload, and shoot really fast, and
Yeah.
it
With your
cancels your
battle rifle.
melee. Right. It cancels your melee, but you still get the hit in. So you just go like 1-2, and it's just an auto kill.
Yeah, it's a
Fucking
because
it's
melee
what you-
always immediately broke shield.
Yep. And then if you get a headshot, headshots are one-shot kills in Halo without shields. At least I think. At least with a battle
Yeah.
rifle.
At least in these days.
Yeah. I also loved I think it was called sword jumping. Or no,
Yeah,
I think it was
Superman
called
jumping.
Superman. Yeah. Where you would do the lock on with a rocket launcher and then switch to a sword, and if you do it fast enough where you swing while the cursor is still red from the rocket launcher lock on, you'll just fly across the map and kill them. It was so fucking funny. Oh man, there were so many good times with Halo 2 specifically. There was what were they called? Super bounces?
Yeah, where you
Or super jumps? I don't remember. It's probably bounce. Where you would
I-
go on like a seam of the level and like vibrate yourself and jump, and the game would fucking jettison you, and you could like bounce off of a seam
I
and
feel
just
like I've
get
heard
out.
them called both.
Yeah, I mean, it was early days of the internet as we know it.
Mm-hmm.
It was kind I'll read your statement because I didn't. Nevin's makes me think of the grapple shot thing you could do in one of the 007 games. I don't know that glitch, but it's probably similar. I miss when games had glitches like that. Like Halo 2 didn't even like patch their shit out. They're just like, yeah, okay. If you want to play online, you got to learn these glitches.
That wasn't really an option. Like,
I mean, it was online, so they could have.
oh yeah. Online play wasn't really like the forefront in that generation though.
Oh, well,
And they were
I'd
busy making
say-
Halo 3, dummy.
I'd say it was simply, well, it started it. So I guess, yeah, not in the forefront, but it exploded because you had that in Call of Duty and I guess
Yeah.
Battlefield.
There we go.
But I feel like in terms of console first person shooters, I should say, GoldenEye really started the whole couch play that you would see in first person shooters, and I think
Mhm.
Halo ran with it. What the fuck are you doing, Travis?
Wall hacks, baby.
Oh my god. He's doing it. He's making it happen. He's beginning to believe.
See, I tried to do this on an earlier episode,
It did not work, but it's working now.
but I figured out what I did wrong.
Hell yeah.
I just
You
hope
needed to.
it opens again. because last time I tried this, they did not use as many Greek characters.
A
Well,
lot
let's
of
get a
those
little.
are characters that your computer just can't display because it doesn't have the font for it.
Ah,
I think
So
it's called
yeah, they're-
Unicode. Could be wrong. What were you gonna say?
I'm just diving into the Matrix here.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive. It was something you were not supposed to do to damage with, but you could grapple shot NPCs and they wouldn't react to it. Also, if you were close to someone, you could spam it and do better DPS. Oh my gosh. So was it like Nightfire? Or was it maybe it was Agent Under Fire? I see a montage about that.
My
Oh, it's
computer's
not even a
bogging
montage.
down, so let me know if the stream gets messed up at all.
It looks fine. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, these. I do remember a grapple now that I'm looking at this.
Uh-oh. Where'd
This
my
just
clip
makes
go?
me.
I think I crashed my clip studio.
Hell yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, it looks like it.
You went too far.
Nah, I gotta go deeper.
Oh no.
I'm just fucking around with halftones now.
So what made me think of this prompt is I was playing Super Hot VR and a guy like stretched across the room and it was the weirdest thing to see.
Oh, that's oddly close to what mine is.
Yeah.
Damn it.
It was so fucking weird. Let me see. Let me try to help you out, Travis.
Assuming
No, I think
remote
I
control.
fucked up the code too much.
Did you save a copy?
No, I did. I just
Okay.
I had some cool plans, and
Oh,
maybe that
I
doesn't
know.
always work out. But what if instead it were a JPEG? Come on, baby, show me what you got. Uh-oh. Well, I'm just gonna wait this one out.
See if it comes back.
Unsupported file format. It's just a JPEG. What are you talking about?
It's corrupted.
Sure is, bud.
This person says it's because you corrupted the ping in a way that makes it completely unusable instead of just weird. Try it again in the middle of the file, adding spaces instead of letters or punctuation.
Oh, were you looking into it?
Yeah, I've played around with this a little bit before too. So yeah, try adding a space in the middle somewhere or a couple spaces.
Only add spaces?
Yeah, I think maybe you went too far.
Gotcha. Alright,
You got
let's
about
try this again.
3 minutes.
Time is ticking. So I've done it before, and it's worked out. Back when I worked with certain company, I made a shirt I was really proud of that sold better than anything else we made with that store. But
Now, did you make the shirt or did the company make the shirt?
I designed the shirt.
Yeah, I know. I understand. I'm just poking. I used to do this. Well, I've never done this. Of course, I've never done this. I had a project that that wasn't done, so just corrupt it and then send it in, and they're like, "This broke," and I go, "Oh, okay, let me get you a new one," and it gave me a couple more hours to work on it. Yeah, just try not doing too much.
Yeah.
I'm
They
sure
made
any
a-
amount of fuckery is gonna make it weird.
I
made a
just
really
realized
cool
that change.
glitch shirt back in the day
Doing
that I was really
doing
proud of
this.
back in the day of sad boy stuff. Yeah.
Damn, the first artificial art, the precursor to that which shall not be named.
Try and name it. I dare ya. I double dare ya.
Okay. I can't remember. I tried.
Speaking
Not
of
only
that,
did they take that, they took the word.
uh, there's
We
a
can have
cool
that. Go ahead.
there's a cool freeware that came out. Grace was telling me about out of it was a summer project by some university students in Chicago, and they just made something that adds a type of digital noise to photos that confuses the shit out of people who might try to steal your art.
Oh, Travis, try to save as a JPEG, not renaming it.
Hmm.
That may have been what happened.
well.
Oh well, it looked like it worked.
I mean, this is what I did last time, and I think we're in the
Oh,
same
okay.
boat.
Yeah, I think you want to save as so that it can know what to do, how to wrap it up, put a bow on it.
Gotcha. Well, I'm
I
in
could be
this
wrong.
deep, so we might as well just use this as a learning experience for all of us.
Well, you can just try to chop it up. I don't know. Or you can keep trying for the next.
I had it open already. I forgot to.
Oh.
So. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Damn it.
Yeah, that the grapple shots really reminds me of like Quake and Unreal Tournament. Those are really fun.
Never stop jumping.
That's right. Tribes. Tribes is all about jumping.
I remember playing one of like reboots they tried of that. I liked it.
Yeah, Tribes Ascension is it probably the one you're talking about? Made high res.
I think so.
I really enjoyed it. That's the one that had a 4chan versus Reddit match
Oh, yeah, that was fun.
where
That's
like
wonderful.
Reddit. Oh, I gotta look up the actual thing. I don't want to get this wrong.
It was during the meme wars, so like things were tense.
I can't believe there's unironically something called the meme wars.
Oh, my computer is not the happiest.
It sounds like mine's the only one that is happy today.
Well, I'm
Well,
using a
I'm-
laptop on Wi-Fi.
Actively sabotaging myself.
It's looking good. Okay, bless these archives because I get to relive this story again. But the short story of it was that they arranged a match, you know, best out of 3 on this game called Tribes, and it's a arena like first person shooter where you go fast. The Reddit team like had really good computers and like trained for months to prepare for it, and the 4chan team got a team together within like 30 minutes of it and played on shit boxes and fucking won 3-2.
Yeah, that's where they went go go Gallo Sengen.
Yep. I'll be right back. I gotta plug in my laptop.
There was. Are you familiar with the song Go Go Gallo Sengen, Dakota?
Absolutely. Well, I'm gonna say no, but there's a chance I just am through like, you know, proximity.
Yeah, like it. it was a meme on 4chan, and then they started playing it during this match, and that's where I believe it kind of went bonkers because they started playing it like over voice channels, and the 4chan team just made a huge comeback while it was playing.
Okay. That could have been why my computer was not happy, is because it was switching to low power mode. Well, fellas, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but that's time.
You're right. And when you're right, you're right.
That's right. That's right. What did we learn? Anything?
Things don't work like they used to.
That's right. Not like the good old days. Yeah, that's a fact. Oh, that's right, in fact. I misread that. Tried to usurp your joke, I'm sorry. I read.
Any cool effect brushes that can
Save this.
I don't think I do.
Your reader's better. Well, thank you.
Got some barbed wire.
I do love some body horror.
I was just hoping I had some glitched looking effects.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I've been muted.
yeah, why don't you present your work,
Oh,
Dakota?
sorry.
Aaron, you were responding to me perfectly, which is why I didn't catch on.
Oh, was I?
You were doing that thing. I laughed at Nevin's joke, and you immediately read it out. You talked about getting it wrong. I replied. You replied. The Matrix is after me. Anyway, speaking of the Matrix, mine is nothing to do with Matrix. Just it's green. Yeah, mine is a glitch with taking your scope on and off of a sniper, and when you do, it for whatever reason replicates your head, and eventually, since your head has a hitbox, when you turn your vision, you can hit enemies. So you just turn yourself into a giant human whip.
You turn your head.
Mm-hmm. Yep, it stacks your hitbox, but this also means, since your head is a hitbox, you have to walk backwards to enter most areas.
You're always peering around the corner.
Yeah. Peeker's advantage. Alright, I'll be back. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Alright. Mine is that wall hack we know in Katamari Damacy, where when you're still small, you can glitch your way into the next level, but you arrive on the table of a very tense family dinner where you can tell they've been arguing. And I don't know why this exists in the liminal spaces of Katamari Damacy, but yeah, if you charge up your shot and ramp off the mouse, you can jump through the tatami walls or the rice paper screen and get to the next level before you're supposed to.
Alright, I'm back. Go over it again.
I was waiting on a response from either of my cohorts, but they seem to have left me. I'm gonna blame it on my own hacking.
Blame it on my bladder. What happened?
I explained my glitch.
Oh, go ahead and do it again.
It's the one in Katamari Damacy whenever you run through the rice paper wall and stumble in on a very tense family dinner. Yeah, Stabby says he got attacked, and so I don't know what we're gonna do here, how we're gonna dish out points. Maybe our sheriff will have to do it from the chat, but ultimately I'm in control here. So
I hope that's code for his cat attacked the laptop. Also, I have never played Katamari, so went right over my head. But I'm glad somebody got it. I mean, yeah, I guess technically mine is a headshot.
gotta find where the points are at. It's a head whip as opposed to a tail whip.
Yeah, famous Pokemon move.
Now we just gotta vamp until our sheriff comes back.
Yeah, we're just waiting. Now I'm starting to wonder if I'm being attacked too, because I smell something awful.
Oh yeah, that's because I took a shit in the corner of your room. I was embarrassed, and I didn't say anything, and so I just left without ever saying anything about it and kind of forgot.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, thanks for the follow, JPEG Esports RL player.
Well, thank.
Can't believe I didn't butcher that name.
That was just the perfect reading, I think. How
That's
many
why they do it.
Poetry.
how many heads do you have, Dakota?
I have 16, I believe.
Okay. I think you get 16 marbles.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's
And then Travis?
Oh god.
What?
I was gonna say that's including the heads that would be under the guy's body. What on
What
earth?
on
Sorry. It's always a good
glitches.
reaction. They're video game glitches, Oigle. We were making up some of our own today.
Yeah, Travis has got a little away from him, but that's okay.
He tried.
You know, they do say third time's the charm. Maybe next time you try it, it'll work out.
Sometimes you take big swings and misses. I'm gonna practice my real hacker skills. I'm gonna watch hackers.
You need
I'm gonna
3
get
keyboards.
sunglasses. I'm going to
Get the duster.
next time I'm just gonna wear a leather trench coat.
Get a monitor mount and then put a keyboard on it and turn it sideways.
Oh, duh.
Yeah, that'll speed up everything.
I was doing this hamburger style when I should have been doing it hot dog style.
Yep. Travis, I'll give you a 6. I love Katamari. I love the idea that you had behind it. I'll give you 8.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I love Katamari, and I love the idea of stumbling on a stern, awkward family dinner. That's so great. Makes me think of Mr. Mosquito.
I never actually played that.
Oh, it's such a weird fucking game. I'm trying to even think of what it's like. It's kind of a puzzle game in a way. You play as a little mosquito in this Japanese home, and your whole goal is to suck their blood. And you have to go to specific points on them, or get them to reveal different points to be able to suck their blood.
Oh,
And
that sounds cool.
it's a really weird, really fun game.
Like Shadow of the Colossus.
Yeah, except for you're a mosquito in a Japanese home trying to suck their blood. It's just like it.
Oh, I remember that. I think for some reason XPlay reviewed that game, right?
Probably. That's probably how I found out about it.
I think that was a game I, for some reason, always caught that episode of XPlay on. And I watched it at least a dozen times just because I always caught that. It was like that one fucking, like when Toonami used to run anime in the middle of the day. It was that episode I always saw.
It was just a little horny. I wasn't gonna
It
mention
was.
that, but
Yes. That's all right. We
was-
can always count on Nevins to talk about horny.
Well,
That's
why
right.
not? Now I'm gonna play it. Wow, wow, wee.
Okay.
Yeah.
Enjoy
Well,
the bath level.
Enjoy your mosquito RP.
Oh, I will.
Yeah.
Awooga.
Wooga.
And now Travis is just gonna draw mosquito art for the rest of the night.
I've got
This
one
is me
thing
now.
on my mind.
Yeah, sucking blood.
This just
Anyway,
makes me want to play Buck Bumble.
How many marbles for Dakota?
I gave him. You had 16 heads or 18?
16.
16.
Noted.
Yeah, the more heads, the more points. If you would have
That's
drawn
what I always
Katamari rolling up a bunch of like heads, he had just a grotesque head ball. I don't know
Ugh.
how many points you'd get.
Oh yeah, the head level.
Yeah, you remember the head level.
Yeah, where the King of Cosmos just gets great head.
Like, well, I'm not gonna cheat when Travis didn't even get to do what he wanted. I'll cheat when everything goes well for him.
Oigo, I remembered it was 16. I was giving him the opportunity to say 18. It was a test.
You would have let me lie.
I totally would have, yeah. I just would have remembered.
Show your corruption as an officer.
I don't know.
It's implied with the title.
Yeah,
NCAB includes a 10 paces sheriff.
yeah. Please let me be last, but it's understandable. I get it. It's a job.
I'd argue it's 80% about that, Travis.
Yeah. Okay. I guess I'll be the first on the block.
Yeah, and you know what? You should also be the first to explain the next prompt.
Let me remember what it was. Hold on. I'm
Yeah,
accessing my hard drives.
He's accessing his mind palace.
Yeah. So
Just got to brush all the marbles out of the way.
yeah. Hold on.
Hey, put
Okay.
those there for the wet bandits.
So I've got a hole in my pocket, guys. And you know what that hole's from? All the money burning it up.
Ooh.
I want you guys to design me something that I want to buy. And I will tell you how many marbles we will trade to buy it.
The barter system. I'm so glad we're prepping for the downfall.
All right. Now, is there a specific problem you have, something you're looking to have filled, other than that hole in your pocket?
You know, I've got some serious ass nope. I've got too many problems to name, I think.
He's got serious ass, though. We know that.
I got some serious ass. And that's not a problem. That's an asset.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Low hanging fruit.
that's
My god.
concrete.
I hope that fruit is peaches.
Oh.
Hey girl, your peaches hang nope. Okay, let's go. I was like, that's just not good to say. It's not even funny.
You got
Deal
me
with it.
you got me fucking laughing so hard it my mic cuts out, god damn it.
Your mic
you guys
has a joy gate on it.
Yeah,
dude, it does. If
you have
without
too much fun.
without a camera on me, you guys have no idea how much the joke kills me.
We can tell when you just can't talk for like 20 seconds.
Well, sometimes I just don't talk because I'm
That's
a
true.
fucking troglodyte.
Doesn't want to play in the space.
Yeah, I get tired of this. The children at the
Or
sandbox. They're all
chicanery.
bullies.
You know, I'm tired of this too. Let's start the next fucking prompt.
Yeah. So
We got a
just-
show to do, guys. What?
So we just
Okay.
building something for you to buy?
Yeah.
I'm building something I think you would enjoy.
Okay.
It's meant for, and this is a sneak peek. This isn't. I know Travis likes to keep things in the dark, but this isn't for him.
Yes, for me.
I know you go to cons a lot, and did you ever go to like card game tournaments? Was that ever a thing for you?
No, because card games seem like too much of a racket.
Yeah, I mean, you smart first off.
Yeah. Which
I
is-
eventually did the same. The problem is I love card games. Mental illness aside, This works for conventions as well.
Hell yeah.
And I'll leave it at that.
Sure.
Ah. Got a cool hint. I will have to use that to my advantage. Come on,
He's gonna draw a whole
help
convention.
me suss this out. Come on, gumshoes. All right. Time's on the clock. In a 3, 2, 1, blast off.
Raw.
I thought we had already started, so I'm gonna abstain for 2 minutes. To be fair,
I
thought
don't
you were just
give a shit.
He doesn't give a shit. I thought you were just doodling, to be honest.
no, this is part of it.
Is it bet or gamble? I got that itch, guys. Oh, there it is.
Let's see what that itch gets you.
More gambling. Oops, nope, that's wrong. Okay, I had to stop. I'm gonna just keep doing this. Oh no, here we go. What have I done?
Yeah, I was the second you mentioned it, I God damn it, Aaron.
They're just you know what this does? This just gets our analytics looking real good. We got a lot of chat involvement.
Wait, hold on.
Ooh,
There's
yeah.
actually a cool
Welcome to Mesa's Casino.
What?
Sorry. Oigle says they were part of a group called We Heart Card Game Productions, and I love it. I wish I was a part. That's all. I love card games. All right, that's all there is to it.
You missed the comment right before that. That
No,
Oigle said the booty shorts.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
We'll
We
get there.
want to spoil any upcoming projects?
Oh, okay. My bad. Travis, you have 2 timers.
I have 2 timers?
There's one in the
boy,
top.
Where'd that one come from?
I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Oh, whoops. That one's not supposed to be there.
Little egg on my face.
Ooh.
Get out of there, you silly.
We definitely did not make videos and definitely are not on YouTube, and I definitely haven't met. Little Karibo? Who the fuck is Little Karibo? Is that a rapper?
Top tier. or,
Magic the Gathering.
One of the most famous abridged creators
Oh,
of
okay.
that era.
I was never
Yu-Gi-Oh!
into.
Abridged.
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! And Dragon Ball, I feel, were the big. I guess Naruto also. Gee, I wonder why.
Are you weeaboo?
Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged is why we met up? Nuh-uh. Is it? Whoops. I showed my hand oil. I've been lying my whole life. Oh, I thought it was like rock band in Japanese. But I don't have the best memory. I'll be the first to fucking say that.
Say what?
Huh? Okay, Travis, you got it. You're good. Thank you.
I got what? I got who?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Awesome. Good content, guys.
Yeah,
I'm really digging it tonight.
Lots of positive affirmations. That's what I've always wanted from 10 Paces.
Yeah, you're doing really good, Dakota. You're just
Shut the fuck up.
really
you
just
are a star?
gosh.
I can't. I'm gonna vomit. Please stop.
You're being my good little guy.
Don't. I'm not little. Please stop.
Oh, you're my big strong man.
I hate this even more. Aaron, don't talk. Wait, did that work?
No.
Oh, god
My
damn it, Travis.
special, strong, strapping little lad.
Well, it works when it comes from you.
Ooh.
Yeah. I need to stop before Grace actually gets worried.
Nothing to be worried about.
He's just a friend.
Because, I mean,
Was Mulhey...
Grace knows about
What?
us, right?
she knows of you,
Mm.
Wazi Hunt. Oigle, don't
She
start
knows
this.
what it means when we say we're gonna have an art day, right?
Oh yeah, she already figured that out when Joe comes over every Thursday.
Did he leave his
Oigle,
lube?
Oigle, don't start this. I dealt with like a full, like 2 months of people making fake Wazahi accounts years ago.
Oh.
God,
So...
they literally summoned Wazahi Exodia, except it was Wazahi's left foot, Wazahi's right foot, Wazahi's third nipple, and there was a few other body parts. It was God. The worst part, it wasn't one person. It was actually different people.
Yeah, they were all in on it.
I fucking
You got...
fuck it.
Nope, I was gonna make some, but I'm not gonna.
Good, don't.
But you out there in chat, we can't control what you do.
Yeah, we can't control you. Well, we could, but we don't.
Yeah, this is the
So you're
Wild
saying
West,
you...
baby.
So you're saying you have a third nipple then? Do you not know the story? I mean, there's not much story to it. Dakota was born.
Yeah. Some people are just born
3
better. I don't know
nipples.
what to say.
Teacher,
All
why does
nipples in
Dakota
back.
get 3 nipples?
Usually the third one falls off after birth.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
the
think
doctor
it was.
separates us from it so that we don't become too powerful.
Yeah, it wasn't accepted by my family that. Well, I say my family, just by my mom, that it was a third nipple until like, I don't know, I was 16 or some shit. It was just a lot of denial about the third nipple, which I thought was funny because who cares?
That's a good perspective to have.
Yeah. Well, and then she also found out it's actually fairly common.
Oh, yeah.
That was the bigger factor.
Yeah, it was really weird when she said, "My boy's not a freak."
That's exactly what I was thinking.
I mean, that didn't happen, but
Oh, I'm sorry.
She still thinks
She never told you.
no. I've never heard positive or negative, so I just assumed the worst.
I've
That's
never
fair.
heard any affirmations one way or the other.
Yep. And well, I'm a millennial, so that's how my mind works.
That's just data driven.
I do see what you're drawing, Dakota, and I do appreciate it.
Wait, do you understand what it is?
Maybe not, but I also played like Humans versus Zombies, so it makes me think of that.
Okay. Let me add the tagline then.
Okay.
And
Oh, you can wait. It's fine.
okay, I'll wait. Let me
do
know
you-
when we got.
We're at 12 minutes.
I might make this one a little loosey goosey.
Yeah, loose it up.
Give me
Do you have I talked about Humans versus Zombies before on the show?
Not on the show.
Maybe I have.
I think we brought it up briefly in that one story.
Yes, and that
The one
was
story
actually
of
you.
my terrible and great rage.
Yeah.
But
well,
yeah.
it makes me think of that. Jimmy and I always fantasize taking a like a marching drum carrier, has like the 2 hooks in front,
mm-hmm.
and or sorry, a marching bass drum or a tenor, and then rigging up 2 of those electric Gatling gun Nerf guns to it, to where you would just be able to like
nice.
swivel it, and that would be so fucking cool to just be like a walking behemoth.
That'd be pretty neat, yeah.
You'd be shooting like 200 darts a minute or something. Granted, you'd be out real fast. You'd have to have like bandoliers or something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
But
that's
I
when
mean-
you show your weak spot.
Yep, you're back. That's when you have like a short little goblin person, like a certain oigle, just like in a backpack, just guarding your back. It's like a fucking action platformer.
I like the subtlety of thinking you're gonna allude to it and then just blasting the name.
Yeah. Well, Oigle was around for my Humans vs. Zombies time, is why I think of it.
Back in the days.
Yeah. Yeah, we grabbing some dubs. It was kind of unfair when one of the like star baseball players would be a sock ninja because you just roll up socks and throw them, and that guy threw fucking heaters. Like
Yeah.
I think he hurt a girl once because he threw it so hard.
Use what you got. And now
Yeah.
they're married.
I hope. Happily married, I should say. Because I mean, marriage, ew.
This one's gonna be a little rough.
I hear that.
I definitely remember that. Yeah, I even know the guy's name. I still remember the guy's name, but I won't say it
What's his address?
because I'm nice. I doubt it's still in the same town. I didn't keep up with him. I will say his well, I don't know if I should even say his last name. But it was apt. Not the last name. Like the name wasn't the word apt. I'll just say it. It was apt.
His last name was Sock Slider.
Yeah. Sock it to him. Steven, sock it to him.
You knew Steven Socket to him?
Man,
Wasn't he
I was
opening pitcher for the Houston
Zombies?
Fall Guys?
Man, I was in the front
lines.
lines.
Oops.
I can think. I don't know. I don't know why I think of Astros. Is that a Houston team?
That sounds right.
Think so, yeah.
Wow, my brain just remembering stupid, unimportant facts.
That's
Do I
sports,
remember
baby.
Biscuit? No, I do not remember Biscuit. I remember a guy jumping off of the second story bridge that went in between two buildings, and he broke his leg.
Nice.
Yeah, and then they said no more of that. Oh, well then we're thinking of the same guy. Yeah, that was Biscuit.
They called him that because his legs were so brittle.
Nope.
Shit. That one killed me.
Trying to find a... Do I just go with the basic? I think I do.
KO Trip, you can't gamble one. I think it's like 5 might be the lowest. Yeah, we're not some like we're some high value gamblers here.
High roller stable only, please.
That's right. You gotta bet at
And
least
the house
5.
always wins, baby.
Fuck. Because I'm also the house. I'm the house and not.
The house with the mouse.
Yep. Well, I don't think so. I have 6 cats here. In fact, I haven't seen a mouse in like years after I got cats. I'm not sure if
they're plotting.
Yeah, they're gonna just come. It's gonna be like Plague of Babies.
Yeah, it's gonna be just a wave. Like, you know how the zombies move in Left 4 Dead?
Yes.
It's just gonna be like a liquid mass of mice flesh.
That's so gross. Thank you, KO Trope. That's not how you gamble.
Oh, that's not how you gamble. That's the kind of gambling I appreciate.
That is. I'm wrong. That is how you gamble. That's the only way to gamble, in fact.
Yeah, if you want to really get into the high roller suite, that's how you gotta do it.
I don't have any bits. Otherwise, I would. You know, I'm surprised Twitch Prime doesn't just give you some bits as well. Like, don't have them expire every month if you want, so you can't just pool them. Even though I don't think it should matter, but just to make Daddy Twitch happy. I just want to take more money out of his wallet, okay?
Yeah. We are fully in support of robbing Jeff Bezos blind.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
By any means necessary.
Blind, deaf, mute. Just take all of his money, please, and give it to us, preferably.
Yeah. This has all been a ploy to overthrow Amazon.
That's right. We need to make so
Grassroots,
much
baby.
money. We'll make so much money that they can't say no. We're gonna buy Amazon with this stream,
Out
guys.
from
One
under
day.
'em.
That's
It's
right.
going to be a hostile takeover. And we need
They
your
won't.
help.
Yeah, we need your help.
Every subscription, every cheer, everything helps. Everything you can do to really undercut Jeff Bezos.
Yeah, further the cause. Fight the good fight.
Every shared Twitch or Amazon Prime account.
I mean, every share to social medias with your friends. I mean, get them in on the fight, even. All right, I'm done with the shilling bit.
Why?
I ran out of things to say.
Oh.
Please?
Hey, there you go. You found one more.
No, I'm done. Yeah, that would be pretty good for I see it now. That would be pretty good for cons.
Yeah. It reminded me of my days playing whatever various card game I was into at the time.
Oh my god, I've gone to some stanky game rooms.
Mm-hmm.
I've ran some stanky game rooms. And it wasn't because of the quality, if you know what I'm saying. We had
Used to call
VR,
me
we had
Stanky Game
tournaments.
Room.
Yeah. That's what we called it. We had a little like title plaque on the outside. We're like, come on down to the stanky game room. Like, why is it called the stanky game room? And there's like no reason on our end.
You wanted to nip it in the bud.
Yeah. We actually got the okay from the convention to just mine into a direct sewer link just to have some like nice smells.
An escape tunnel to get a little reprieve.
Yeah. That was where the game room after dark was, just in the sewers.
It's always dark down there.
If you think a convention smells bad, wait till you go to the game room after dark.
And I thought they smelled bad on the outside.
What do I go? What's wrong? Were you there when the con literally flooded the top floor down to the game room? No.
Was that during the great Jeff City flood of, I guess that was 17 or 18?
That sounds horrific. Like I should have gotten in contract that if somehow some shit goes wrong, they're fucking... No, it was not a natural flood. It sounds like some room flooded. Because I've had that happen at my job.
Oh.
Oh, they did host the game room during that con, though.
Yeah, the fact that they even had a con was very touch and go.
Good that you had that contract, because fuck. Like, I understand, like, a Rockman pedal, that's gonna break because people are dumb and don't know how to properly use it. But, like, it still shouldn't break, obviously, but I understand if it does. Flooding? No. No, that's on you.
Baby.
Well, you're paying for it. God ain't gonna.
Yeah, God's broke.
Yeah.
He's still out there demanding 10% of everybody's income.
Nice. Someone fell asleep with their tub running and overflowed the like 14 freaking rooms or floors. Yikes. Yeah, I had that exact thing happen at my hotel. Somebody
Me too.
Somebody was drunk and fell asleep running the tub.
Yeah. Ours was right above the manager's office, so we didn't
Oh,
know
that's
until
great.
the managers
Monday.
came in and came into their locked room and saw that all their desks were flooded.
Well,
And honestly, fuck them. But
sucks to suck. Hope you lost all your hard drives.
yeah, it was some lady who had been cut off from the bar the night prior and was real upset about it. And then, yeah, we charged incidentals to the card she had on file. And then the company called us and was like, yeah, what's with this charge? And so we explained it, and they're like, okay, we understand. And, authorized the charge. And then so they'd be having a talk with their rep who was in from out of town, who caused the whole incident.
Yikes. That's when you know that person probably should have been cut off sooner.
Yeah.
Because that's
We didn't
someone
have
who
an especially responsible or good bartender at the time, though.
fair. He was just looking for tips.
Yeah, he was. Oh well, I'm out of there now.
Yeah.
I'll say.
Yep. That is time. Or it's been time, and I just haven't been paying attention. You got so fucking lucky with your equipment. You really did. Like, I don't
Alright.
think you had a game. I don't know if you had a game stolen. I've never heard of you having a game stolen or anything like that. And you can't exactly lock down those consoles. You just have to watch them, which kind of sucks.
That's amazingly surprising.
Yeah,
You
you
just
just
gotta-
you can't really.
cabinet them all out. Make them too big to take.
Yeah. This is my N64, and it's like fucking 5 feet wide.
I built a cinder block case for it.
Yep. There's a tiny game with like a fucking tire lock on it.
It's like a bathroom key at a gas station.
Yeah. You key all of your controllers. All right, let me full screen this to really take it all in. All right, who wants to sell me something first?
I think Travis does.
Sure. This is the Ultimate Gaming System. It's backwards compatible with every system across all gens. So it's got Dreamcast, it's got Sega Genesis, it's got Xbox, it's got PS3, and the setup is inside one of those motion ball arcade things. So you got full motion, and it uses the excess heat as an air fryer.
Oh, not to fry me. I see the air fryer now.
Yeah.
I love it. What's cooking in there?
Pizza rolls, duh.
Oh my god.
Pepperoni.
I was gonna say they better be pepperoni. I swear, if you give me some combo, you're gonna see my combos.
Oh, calm down there.
I don't know. Let's see if I can calm down after what you have in store for me, Dakota.
Don't button spam IRL, bud. I have the Dakota Runt TR3000. For when those bastards at cons just won't put on deodorant for themselves, just launch it right at them and then suds them up with the bubbler attachment. Just roleplay your favorite Mega Man villain, Bubble Man, because everyone loves him. This definitely isn't me picking the worst enemy ever. And just fucking spray him down.
That would be really fun to be like a soap sheriff.
Soap cop.
Yeah, soap cop.
Yeah, just sniff test.
Yeah. Just blasting the smellies.
Just anytime you see somebody, all the snitches, like the one-time snitches are welcome. Like, just, hey, he smells. No questions asked. You're wrong? Cool. Now you smell better. Move on.
Dope. I think I would pay, I think I would pay 30 marbles for yours, Travis. Like that is a dream.
Ain't it though?
Does it have the Dreamcast 2?
Ooh.
Oh, 29 marbles. I'm sorry. It's a
Ah,
one
that's
marble
fair.
for every console.
And we all know there are 30 consoles.
Yes,
There will
exactly
never be any
30.
more, there will never be any less.
That's right. You can't go back in time and get rid of them. And Lord knows it's going to be an apocalypse in 3 months, so...
And that includes, because this does support the... what was Soldier Boy's console called?
Oh, God, the,
Oh, fuck.
I can't remember anymore.
It was something incredibly fucking stupid.
Was it not just the Soldier Boy?
I think it
It was. That's exactly it. Soldier Boy game? No, just the Soldier Boy. Soldier Boy game console, yeah. I never bought one.
Soldier Boy handheld, that's all it was.
I
Soldier
wish
game.
I...
Soldier game. Oh my god.
I wish I had bought one. I don't know. Did they ever actually sell? Yeah, they did.
Oh yeah, and that's why he got the shit suit out of him like almost immediately after.
I didn't know they actually sold. Oh man, I should have bought one. That's
Missed
a
opportunities.
yep. Beans. Dakota, I'll give you 25. 25.
All right, but you also have to give me -1 smell.
No, you smell pretty good.
All right, you know, victory.
After this, like I mean, I can give you -1 smell with a treatment from this beautiful product.
No, the affirmation's all I needed. It's the theme of
Okay.
today's episode.
Fair. You did a good job, bud.
Oh my god, I'm gonna cry.
Oh wait, I can't tell you that.
I'm done being whatever that fucking anime trope is called. I love it.
Sundir.
Sundire.
Don't call me a deer.
Aw, you're my little Sundir.
You're my little son.
I like the son the bud
Sure.
too. For when you just want to be a homie and get your friend.
Arms
Hey, bud,
up,
I got
bud.
you. Oh, better get behind your ears. Headshot.
It's just the boys' night version of a pillow fight.
Yeah, we get our soap guns out. We get real sudsy.
Wiggle's right. Always let the homies know when they're stinking.
That's true. You really should.
The best of friends are just ruthless with critiques.
Dude, you fucking
But they
stank.
smell great. Anyway, speaking of smelling great, y'all want to take a break?
Yeah, sure.
Let's
Cool.
go grab our soap guns.
Yeah, I'm
We'll
gonna
be
go
right back.
stank up my bathroom. Flavor blast it.
But yeah, get it out of here. buds are suds.
I've never felt cleaner.
I've just never felt clean.
Well, come over. We can change that. Because
Oh my
I
God.
bought a new suds gun. I don't know what you called it.
It was the
Oh, was it?
deodorant TR 3000,
Ooh.
and thanks to now sudsing with my friends, I finally feel clean.
For
Thank
the
you,
first time.
deodorant. For 3 easy installments of $29.99 marbles, this too can be yours.
Man, that's so many marbles, but it's worth it to
A lot
feel
of
clean.
I don't know the market value. I need more.
The market
Well,
value
these
of
are-
cleanliness, it's priceless.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Then throw the marbles at me. You need this gun. Soaping apparatus, not a weapon.
Yeah. It's a tool. It's a what do they call it? What do they call it? It's a machine. I was like, what do they call tattooing
Machine,
machine?
yeah.
Yeah.
Not a gun. Can't sell a gun on Marketplace.
It's so weird. It's like, okay, it wouldn't even function like a gun anyway. Like, why do you care?
No,
But
it
it
does.
stabs.
And it shoots more
No, it
ink.
stabs.
Like bullets.
I mean, yeah, but not far. And then it pulls it back. It says sorry.
Yeah, it's like a
It's like a cat.
gun
Well.
that can keep firing at you.
Yep. Infinite ammo if you just don't get rid of it. And that's why knives are better and gun blades are the best.
I agree. I mean,
You run out of bullets,
that
doesn't
if
matter.
anything, that's some dogma I would get
Yeah.
behind. And
I mean-
you know how I am about sticking to the doctrine.
Oh, you're all about sticking to the doctrine.
And you know what
I mean-
really just gets me steamed?
I do, but why don't you go on about it?
When people misinterpret Gundam,
What do you mean?
they really construe it from the core text and really just get it all convoluted.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I do. There's a lot of heresy, I would say, in the Gundam universe.
I
They really
agree.
they took it on their own and they really adopted it and sent out a message it's just wrong.
Mm-hmm.
It's just wrong. I think they need to return to the fold, as it were. What do you think, Dakota?
I just want to worship the good book, and as long as we're accurate to the good book, it really doesn't make much of a difference to me.
You know, good word.
Yeah. Travis, how do you feel about accuracy?
I'm here for it. And that's
All right.
why we're getting back to it. We've combed the text. We've done our due diligence in really trying to bring the true interpretation of Gundam to the people.
Mhm. It's something that sadly needs to be reminded to the, I think, younger generations.
Oh yeah, now that it's not about tech decks or
Hogs.
backwards chairs.
Yeah, or
No.
backwards hats even.
The Bible is a time of penance. Like pit.
Nope.
Penance.
Moving on. Penitence.
Time of pestilence.
Yeah, pestilence, war, famine, all that good stuff.
And Gundam.
And Gundam, of course. It need not be stated, but we'll state it anyway.
Our Gundam is an awesome Gundam. Anyway, I don't know. I'm just really excited. I'm feeling blessed, and I'm ready to get to it. So if you'll have me, Brother Dakota, can I start this timer?
I've already started. I don't know what's holding you up.
Oh, You
He's
can't.
had the
You just got such a zeal for it. I get it.
I can't help it. Like, actually can't.
good boards just flowing through him. The motherboard, of course. And the fatherboard. Don't forget about the fatherboard, of course.
Yeah, it was motherboard and fatherboard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Adam Gundam and Eve Gundam.
There was no Zaku to be had in there.
Yeah, they offered him a forbidden gunplay, and they took it.
Yeah, they
sadly.
tried to kit bash and
And here we are, with our little toys in hand, just trying to bring back the good word, the good kit. I mean,
oh,
really.
yeah. We all really want to get back to the master kit.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if I can keep this bit up for an hour.
No, that's fair.
I mean, it's
what are
of
your
course
Gundam experiences
Rec-
outside of the bit? Full.
Yeah, recently, it's just been Gundam Evolution, the Overwatch free-to-play Gundam game.
Oh, nice.
Like it's not Overwatch, but it's a team shooter. So
Yeah.
that's the easiest way to state it. Where like each Gundam has their own gun and like special abilities and modifiers and stuff. Some can like fly better, some skate along the ground, so like whenever you stop moving you still skirt a little bit and that you have to get used to. It's really fun. People are really good at it, so if you don't like getting stomped for a lot of your games, then don't play it.
That's true for any MMO.
True, yeah. Man, I played a lot of Castle Wars on RuneScape.
Hoo boy.
I loved Castle Wars. That shit was so much fun, and I can't tell you why.
Early introduction to online competitive play.
Maybe, yeah. I've always liked team-based competitive play more
Yeah.
than, like, solos. Maybe I just don't believe in myself, but, like... Or maybe I like having someone else to blame.
It's camaraderie.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why you play League. You know, League has the most helpful and cooperative player base, I feel.
Oh,
They're
yeah,
really
they're
happy.
always really kind and love it whenever you play jungle.
Yep, especially when you ult the jungle monsters.
That's what it's
They
for.
love-
It does a
they
lot of
love
damage
this
and it helps me jungle
That's true.
fast.
That's true. You'll get to gank more often.
Yeah, I tell them that. It's all about time economy.
And by the time you type all this out, like 3 people have died because you're just sitting in
We've
blue.
lost all our towers in a lane.
You're sitting in wolves, wasting blue, typing it out. But you're like, I'm just waiting for my ult to come back, guys.
It'll be better for the long run.
My ult's really good for ganking, so I'm gonna wait for that.
And so I ganked blue with it, and then I'm gonna wait to gank a lane.
League's fun.
We're just we're a trio of league heads over here.
Yeah, we're just a bunch of lollers.
God, I hate you.
What's the meta nowadays, Dakota?
Uh,
I don't even know what preseason did.
Play Kane,
Preseason-
play Ari.
yeah. Preseason buff tanks again.
Haven't they done that for like 3 seasons?
Yeah.
Now this is the second in a row.
Okay.
But for like the 2 or 3 before that, the power scaling just kept creeping up, so everyone got popped instantly. And it was, I think, aside from the big tank meta, was one of the most hated like metas ever.
I remember when juggernauts were basically the meta.
Yeah, that
Like,
was what I was
like-
referring to.
The whole game was fucking which top wins. That's why I would play Nasus and play like a bitch for 20 minutes and then win.
That's why I'm a sub.
Yep, that's why you're
I
a
just
you're a
don't
little
like that
bot
conflict.
lane. Yeah, it works with Nasus because all you're trying to do is just last hit minions with your Q. You don't give a shit what the other guy's doing.
Yeah, you're playing your own game.
Yep, it's kind of like, well, I was gonna say it's kind of like Draven with the axes, but that's just sort of a
Yeah.
game on top of it.
Or Thresh or Senna
Yeah,
with your little collection mini game.
especially Bard. I didn't think we'd actually get into league talk, because with Bard you want to spread out his chime generations because you'll get stuffed up if you just stay bot
Yeah.
or in whatever lane.
Or whatever lane. I don't actually play League. I'm not a nerd.
Yeah, I don't even like the game.
Did they now I want to know, did
But
they
I still play it.
Yeah, it's a sickness.
I enjoy it quite a lot.
I used to, and then I play it, and like after like 4 games, I get a really awful team that's like super toxic, and I'm like, this is why I stopped.
Mm-hmm.
I just need to find 9 other people so I can just do scrims with those 9 people.
Yeah,
And
you
we'll
gotta
get
your little bout going.
yeah, and we can have fucking open voice, not voice. Well, we could have open voice chat, but we could have open chat to where like it doesn't matter if we call each other awful things because no one's gonna report it because we're just having fun.
No holds
That's
barred.
the dream. That's the dream. Just non-toxic league.
That's like saying non-toxic lead.
Well, they gave me some tasty paint I can safely eat now.
League brand model paint
Ooh.
for all your League figurines.
I think I would have a couple league figurines if I think who would be a cool league figure? Vi, because she has the cool gauntlet.
Oh, if you had like a statue.
Well, not like a big statue, but like a foot tall
Oh, like
figure.
an
or
action
whatever.
figure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool. All the
I mean,
fingers could be posable.
You can call them
Um,
dolls if you want.
I will.
Okay, a Vi doll. That'd be cool.
Yeah, and then I can dress her up for her shift at
Ooh.
the hospital.
Yeah. Have you ever seen those really expensive figures that are just dioramas that are like 2 figures or 3 figures in one? I think you showed me, or I showed you that buggy one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think you could do a cool like Jinx and Vi diorama.
Oh, you could have everybody there.
Oh yeah.
Have,
Especially if you just did an arcane thing.
Caitlyn and Jace and
Echo-
KK
and
Slider.
KK Slider. What?
Yeah, all my figures. They're all there.
Oh. Yeah, and Dodora? No, Dodoria? What the fuck is his name? The spiky guy from Dragon Ball Z. Red Axum, you know. He's in the Frieza saga.
Oh, the little pink dude.
Yeah. Though honestly, just having the fucking whole Ginyu Force like posed and everything would be pretty fucking tight.
Oh my god, that'd be cool. Speaking of League figures, a friend long ago did get me one of the, I forget what they're called. There's a certain name for them, but it's like this, like pseudo chibi kind of
The pop
statues.
vinyl?
Not pop, no.
Oh,
I've got
okay.
this
I remember
little-
they did their own, I think. I think Riot
Wait,
had them
what
on their
char-
store.
what character?
It's
Trevor?
Gragas.
Okay, never mind. It wasn't me. I
No,
thought
it
I
was Nico.
that makes sense. That's why I remembered it because I
Nico the
think I
Wolf,
was around him.
Now with
What?
Cinderfold Films.
I think it was just on their store. Because I think I see what you're talking about here.
Yeah. I'm sure you do.
It's a nice figure.
Yeah, it's a cool little thing. I
A
like
little
it a lot.
guy.
And it's my boy.
Yeah. A Timo one would be very good for that style. Or really any Yordle.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, they do make figures now. I don't know why I'm surprised. I've just never looked. Ooh, a Jin would be really good.
Oh, I want to rumble.
Ooh, yeah, that'd be cool. League, they do design characters really well. I mean, I shit talk them a lot, but I do like the game. I don't know how I feel about Riot because I haven't checked in on them in a while.
They didn't have a great track record.
Yeah, I mean, they were always greedy, and then the whole lawsuit stuff.
Yeah,
Which-
last follow up from that I saw from the investigation, like post, was they're doing better.
Good. I mean, I hope that for every developer. It's fucking disgusting how
It's
prevalent
rampant,
that is.
yeah. But this is how we change. You got to get a fever to heal.
Yep. You have to expose it and rip it off and let the scab go. It's like a snake. You have to. I hate
that
the
skin.
homelessness problem in this city.
You okay?
It's like a snake, and to fix it, you must cut off the head.
Do you just want to say
Yeah.
you hate snakes? You can just say it.
No, that's okay. There's too many listening right now.
Well, now I think you're a coward.
You can think what you want.
Okay, chat,
I
Good thing
I
we
just
don't
wanted
have
to.
cams where we see Stabby surrounded by a bunch of snakes looking mad at him.
Ugh. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez, guys. Why'd it have to be snakes?
because
I
you
hate
summoned them.
snakes.
I was trying to think of more League figures that'd be cool. I mean, really, any of them. What's the I can't think of the pink-haired guy's name. The fighty guy.
Oh, Set.
Yeah, that would be cool. I think I just like fighters.
Boy Vi.
Hmm?
Boy Vi.
Boyvi, yeah. Yeah, rule, what is it, 63.
I never learned all the rules. And
Man.
I went on the internet anyway. I'm sorry, guys.
That's why I'm the sheriff. I know all the rules.
I'm just an internet outlaw.
Yeah, you're just a little desperado.
Man, I'll be honest. I just came on the internet for my Neo points.
Mm,
And I thought
You're
I
not
would
the first-
leave after.
you're not the first person who came on the internet.
For Neo points? Probably not. How are you guys feeling about the prompt? We got about 46 left, so you got plenty of time.
It's okay.
That does give me hope.
Good. You know, the good word is supposed to give you hope. We've hit about 15 minutes. I think we've recharged. And you know what helped us recharge? Just reading the good word.
Ooh, yeah. What's your
Spread-
favorite
spread-
verse?
The first one. Because
Oh,
that's where it all starts.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to laugh.
then-
I was just so filled
No,
with joy at your answer.
Oh, I understand. It's a real gaiety.
Yeah, it's just
And then I just can't stop. It's like once I start, it's like a bag of chips, you know, but
Mhm.
good for you, like a
you
bag
got
of
people out
vegetable
here
chips.
rereading like Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, Dune,
Jeez.
Harry Potter.
Oh,
No, not for me. None. I say the only book I need, the
uh-huh.
Book of Gundam.
Yeah, the instruction manual of the world.
Step by step, you can't fuck it up.
That's true. Sometimes you just gotta take them out of the box. You know, see that whole sheet in front of you, just pop them out, put them in.
Oh yeah, just let the good Lord guide you.
That's right. You can't go wrong. When you got the book in your hand, you can't go wrong.
That's what I like to hear. A real instruction
Right.
manual.
Do we have any testimonials in chat about
Oh,
how
yeah. Don't
Gundam
be
has
shy.
changed your
this
life?
This is the good Lord's place.
That's right. If you ever have any good experiences with Gundam, I mean, really, I'll just say experiences because they're all good.
Right. See, I really like to pull from, I mean, a favorite chapter of mine. And I mean, you know, it doesn't really have a lot of words, but it does show me kind of assembling the pauldron in two pieces around the joint that will then be socketed into the arm. And that means a lot to me.
Do you remember the 10 commandments for Gundam? The 10 I don't know, Gundamandments.
Yeah, no glue.
Yes, yeah, that's a
Don't
good
need
one.
glue.
That's my favorite, maybe. No glue.
Use snips. Don't use a knife.
Yeah,
Um,
get you those hard
stickers
edges.
are
you want them.
optional.
Yeah, you don't have to paint it either.
Dakota, why don't you jump in here?
Yeah, God, I need to brush up because I'm gonna be honest. I've always kind of used it more as like a guideline. I knew him at one point, but like I haven't been to gunpla Sunday school in years, so I'll
Oh, it's
admit I'm a little
okay.
rusty.
I mean, you're always welcome back into the fold.
Yeah, well, yeah,
Or always
See, you
welcome back
never
into the
left.
mold. You know what I'm saying?
no,
You'll
I
get there.
live
You'll
for
get
what
there.
you're saying.
Oh shoot!
Oh, you turned it around on me.
Yep.
I don't know how. I don't know why I expected something less because that was just rude of me.
I think you might be being a little prejudiced, but that's okay because I know Gundam would support this.
Well,
You know,
would support my healing.
right? Well, that and the prejudice. You know, your enemies are lesser than you.
This is true, and they must be destroyed.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. War is justified.
Mm-hmm.
As long as it's, you know, aligns with your political faction.
Wow, that was about 4 minutes of that bit. Now I'm drained until about 30 minutes.
Gotta recharge the bit battery.
Yep.
If you want to recharge your bit battery, you can do it with bits.
I think you could just do it with testimonials in chat. How has Gundam changed your life? How is the
We'd love to hear it.
following that great kit? Biblically accurate Gundam is just Eva. Don't mention that name in this chat, please. I would appreciate it.
Yeah, we're trying to have a service here, and we don't want
Yeah.
folks to be led
We wanna-
astray.
We want to keep it pure, okay?
I mean, one thing about Gundam is respect, and we do respect your beliefs, but
That's true. That's true.
we hope that you'll offer us that same respect.
Yeah, keep it at the door.
Thank you.
Do you have anything constructive to say? Feasible drop. Also, hello. I'm sorry. I came into this way too hot.
No, that's about right. I mean, sometimes
It
you just
just-
gotta invoke that righteous anger.
Yeah, you get that righteous fervor. But that shouldn't be directed at you.
I mean, it's not
To
like
be
you're
fair,
wishing
that
a
should-
death scythe on anybody. You know what I'm saying?
That's right, my brother. My brother in dumb.
Amen.
Yes, Kit Play be thy name.
Ah! Sorry, screen scared me.
What?
I accidentally like out of habit slammed Command S to save, and when the screen popped up, it did a boop, and it scared me.
Oh.
You know, sometimes I'm not ready for it.
Well, you know what that just means? You haven't been reading your manual enough.
I agree.
Who was your favorite pilot in Gundam?
If I could remember any of their names, I'd be lying.
I liked the Dragon Gundam pilot from G Gundam from Neo China.
I did like that series a lot. I almost want to go back and watch it.
I doubt it'll hold up.
Probably not.
Because they were all a bunch of like caricatures.
What if that's what I want?
And that's on you, brother, as long as you're indulging the good Gundam.
Okay. Just want to make sure. Yeah, don't always have time to check the scripture.
I don't think you need.
What was the American Gundam pilot's name? I know he had a outrageous name that I love. Aaron, look this up for me.
I'm already on it. Oh, that can't be right. Oh no, that was the name of the Gundam. Okay, it's Shibadu Crockett.
Shibbity Crockett.
Yeah. I looked at the name. It's GF13-017NJ11 God Gundam.
Classic.
And I was like, that's not his name.
Not yet.
I don't even think I need to state who my favorite pilot is.
You don't have
it should
to,
be,
but
it should be
I think the congregation
obvious.
would appreciate it if you did.
All right.
Is
my
it-
favorite pilot. What?
Is it Big Zam?
No, it's Amuro Ray. The first Gundam pilot, because that's where it starts.
Yeah, man, you stick to your guns. I'll give you that. Well,
stick
and
to
your
my
Gundams. God,
We all
damn it.
three went for that fucking joke.
We've all read the text.
if you want to
You know how it
like
is.
just leave the stream after we've done this, we can't judge you anymore. You should stay, but we'd understand after that.
You're gonna miss a good service.
That's true. In fact, we still got about 37 minutes left of this service.
And that's what it is, really.
You like Char more than Amuro? Well, that's fair. That's all right. But why, I must ask?
I mean, he is a pilot.
True.
He does, he is quintessential to the...
He does
Is the
occasionally
storyline.
fight the good fight.
Yeah. And, you know, I feel like a complex character is important to really grasp the meaning of what Gundam's all about.
You know, I do feel that I think I shied away from, I'll say, Eva a little too quickly. I think it is important to see from every angle. Do you have a favorite non-Gundam thing? Like a different mech show or...
Oh.
You know,
No. Oh, go ahead, Brother Dakota.
I don't know if it's a favorite, but it's a fond memory because Red Axum let me watch it years ago. It was a anime
During the
called Razafon,
Razafond.
I believe it
don't
was called.
Think I know this one.
And
How
it
do you
wasn't.
spell it?
I couldn't remember. This was like actually 15 years ago. And it wasn't particularly great, but it was it introduced a lot of things to me in anime that I just wasn't familiar with. It was one of those, like, not particularly special, but it did a lot of things that were unique to me. So it was my
Right.
first time seeing a lot of those tropes, and it was just kind of cool. It was very Evangelion adjacent in some ways, but not as ambiguous. It wasn't like very on the nose either. It was just, it was its own thing in a way. As much as it could be without ripping off Gundam, of course.
Right. The first show, the first non-Gundam show that I saw was probably Zoids on
Oh, I
Toonami.
forgot about Zoids.
Now, was it Zoids or was it? I forget what the follow-up series was called with Blade Liger.
Oh god, because I was gonna say it had a Liger in it, but that might just be Zoids.
I think all of them eventually had a Liger in it.
I think
It was.
Ligers were always like.
I think it was a white Liger.
Yeah, that was. I
Oh,
don't
that might
remember which
actually
one
be
that
what it's
was.
called.
Yeah,
Let's see.
because my Zoids introduction had the blue one, which was Shield Liger, which then turned into Blade Liger.
You guys are gonna make me watch fucking. I'm literally writing this down. I forgot how much I love Zoids.
His Zoids rocked.
I used to have
Oh my god, there were so many of them.
the snail caravan. I believe I actually gave it to Axum.
Oh wow.
It was like the
It might have
snail
been.
hauler that carried the trailer that would carry their Zoids, so they didn't run out of. I don't even know if they use fuel. I don't think it ever came up.
They didn't want to make it too real.
Okay, it wasn't Zoids Wild. I'm sorry, I'm trying to find which fucking Zoids I watched.
Oh yeah, we all had dalliances and other texts. I get it.
Mhm.
I
Obviously.
I had a stint in my younger days when I got around with Megas XLR.
Ooh, yeah, me too. I have to admit it. Gurren Lagann's overrated. I think it has its moments and whatnot. It's a good show, but I don't know if. I don't know. I absolutely adore the first 7 episodes. I'm sure you've heard someone say this before. And then the basically second 2/3 of it, where it was a tonal shift, but it wasn't bad.
Yeah, because the way they were Trigger at the time they did Gurren Lagann, right?
Yeah.
Or were they still
Yeah.
Gainax?
I think they were Trigger.
Like they would take a trope, like an anime trope, and just take it to the nth degree and build a series on it.
Yeah.
And Gurren Lagann was just that, like, unabashed, like, hopefulness and through the power of will we can do all.
Yes.
That was super prevalent in anime of that time, and
Yeah, look
I
at
think
Soul Eater.
they did a good job of selling that as like kind of a farce, but then they made, I don't know, likable characters within that, and it became enjoyable outside of that being the conceit.
Yeah, I think it was just a really much more approachable mecha show. Like for the general for like a general viewer. Because a lot of like mecha shows are like talking about the horrors of war or like what it does to people. And Gurren Lagann's just like being a robot's fucking awesome. Kick ass.
Spirals.
Some bad stuff happened. That sucks. Oh wait, being in a robot's fucking cool as shit.
Yeah. I watched the original Mobile Suit Gundam and the good book. And it touches on a lot of those things, like, and if you watch that and then watch like Gurren Lagann, you can see kind of things they directly pulled from, and you can also see that with Evangelion too, because Evangelion is just like, what if what if the main hero didn't rise up or didn't want to rise up to his calling or whatever?
Yeah.
What if the refusal of the call was the whole show? So
Yeah.
It does seem to be a lot of mechas though. Like, I don't know. Thor says that's the interesting thing because it's such a strange fit for Gundam as a genre. Mech anime is rarely so power of friendship and far more focused on interpersonal drama. Mobile Suit Gundam is king. You are right. Amen.
Amen.
I didn't realize who that was.
Yeah. He's been watching a lot of Gundam. Well, not a lot, but over the past year or so. Oigle says the ending parts of I Assume Gurren Lagann are what made them re-love it. I've seen it once, maybe twice, and when I watched it the first time, I watched it in like a weekend, so I really don't remember it. I did the same thing with Brotherhood and didn't remember that for a while.
Yeah, I do that with a lot of anime. Like, I'll get into it and then
binge it.
I've been pacing stuff out, and like the pace at which I watched, like more recently for me was Ranking of Kings. The pace at which I watched that allowed me to really appreciate it because it took me 8 months to watch the entirety of it.
Holy fuck!
Because I just wasn't really allotting myself time to really sit down and enjoy things.
Right.
Which I'm getting over now and enjoying it. But the time I would allow myself to really just sit down and watch something was very minuscule, so I would throw that on an episode at a time. But I really got to appreciate it because of it.
Did you hear about the news about Ranking of Kings?
I did not.
There is a, let me see exactly what it is being called. Sorry, I'm reading an article to make sure I don't get this wrong because I'm not quite sure. There's a special episode coming out on April 13th called Ranking of Kings Treasure Chest of Courage. So there's a new episode coming out in about a month. No, in about 2 weeks or so. 3 weeks.
Perfect.
Yeah. Yep. I love Ranking of Kings. If you guys haven't seen it, it's a really, really good anime. Fucking definitely go watch it. It's about this little mute prince and his friends and a secession for a royal throne. Is I guess the bare bones as I can get.
Yeah. I love it.
I think everyone in chat's seen it.
Yeah, I've talked about
I
it
might
on the
be the
show
only
before. You've got a lot of really fun characters, and they're all just kind of seeking their own ends.
Yeah.
So it's got kind of a whimsical Game of Thrones, I guess.
Yeah, it's like a Studio Ghibli Game of Thrones. The art style is really great. It's like a really like pastel watercolor Studio Ghibli sort of look. It looks really old, and it's not old at all.
But yeah, the characters are all really drawn like just silly.
Yeah.
There's a silliness about all of them.
It's so great. Like, I can't stop praising it. There are a few loose ends that I don't know if they get tied up or not because there's only one season out, and then I think I could read it. It's a manga as well. The manga art's I remember Thor telling me about it. The manga art's really nice.
I'm opting for doing a small chunk quality because I feel like I might come back to this.
I think I've got
Have you seen
time to do what I want to do.
Travis, have you seen the manga art for Ranking of Kings?
It's been a minute.
Okay, but you have. So you know.
Yeah.
You know how old it looks.
Yeah, I love it. It's done so intentionally. Like it's a clearly talented artist or somebody who's really found their style.
Yeah, Dakota, when you got time, I posted it in Discord if you want to see what we're talking about.
Yeah, once I finish selecting out the head, I'll do that.
Like, it's an original style. which is
Yeah.
refreshing because
Oh, it's drawn as a gag manga. That's yeah, yeah, it is drawn as a gag manga, which is also Lupin, like you said. It's so good. Yeah, the manga art is totally different, but like still very. I don't know. Both the show and the manga really nailed their aesthetics.
Oh yeah, that's
absolutely.
like
That looks old as shit, right?
yeah, that's like oh, it's giving me a halfway between original Dragon Ball and Slumber in Nemo Land. Or Nemo in Slumberland, sorry.
Ooh, that's something
It
I
kind of
haven't thought
feels
about in a minute.
yeah, that's like between the two for me.
Well, the manga came out in 2017. So, like I said, it's not old at all.
You're 2017.
I wish I was a better man than.
Dakota, you're 2000 late.
Oh shit, or 3008.
I'm gonna go talk to someone else.
Hey, watch what happens when he comes back. Oh wait, did you do the thing? You no, he didn't. Okay,
No,
watch.
I'm
I
busy,
thought
man.
yeah. Well, now it's just the Stavy and Travis show.
Yeah, just some pious boys
Yep.
drawing some pious
We.
pilots.
Oh no, you know what happens when you take. No, never mind. The numbers check out. We're good. We'll be okay.
What's that?
Well, I was trying to remember the fucking Scott Steiner bit, but I couldn't.
When you take 1/3 of our 100%
Yeah,
really
yeah,
cut
yeah.
it down to 66.6% or 66 and
Oh,
2/3 percent.
That's a
But-
bad number. We gotta get Travis, or we gotta get Dakota back.
No, that's okay. Because
Why?
with our 66 and 2/3 percent,
Uh huh.
but I'm also running the show, which gives
Oh,
us
yeah.
at least another half. So
Wow.
we're here operating at 133 and 1/3 percent.
Oh wow. So we're actually better. The numbers don't lie.
Yeah.
Nevin says he has our other artists and he's holding him ransom. He needs a lot of points, or else. What are you gonna do to him? Like, what do you mean, or else? Or else what?
We ain't gonna pay out if it's just cream cheese and tickle jobs.
Yeah, Tickle Monster visits, they come free. It's fine. Pay your cashies. All right, but I got to do some gambling to get those points. You brought this on yourself. It's going to take a bit. All right. Yeah, okay. Well, I lost. It's going to take a bit longer.
I mean, that's the way gambling goes sometimes.
Okay, yeah. All right.
And I mean, chat, feel free to gamble away. That's one thing our tenants do not detract from. We love a good free gambling environment.
I got to raise this money. I'm sorry. Sorry, chat.
Gotta post bail.
Wow, I see how you guys made a bunch of points now after spamming the system for 20 seconds. I now have 177,000.
Yeah. See, we just give them a little seed investment, and then we let them
Pull the
loose,
rug.
and then it comes back to us.
That's right. Once we get that high rollers table set up, the real high rollers table, the
Oh yeah,
secret
that's a stretch
one.
goal.
Yeah. Where the fuck is Dakota? I guess he
circling
really
back.
is hostage.
Circling back to revisiting anime though, because it's fresh in my mind, I started rewatching season 2 of Attack on Titan.
I've never seen much Attack on Titan. How are you liking it? All right, I'll
Because that's
keep
where
going.
I stopped watching, and I kind of wrote it off. But then I went over to a watch party of the season 4 part 2 final episode for real this time. Days over 3.85. And I was so lost because it turns out there's like 25 episodes in season 3. And so I got to rewatching, and I'm at the point where I initially kind of wrote it off, and I'm having a good time, I'll say. They do put little nods in there to I don't know, that if you're aware of what's going on, you can look out for. Certain things don't line up with their greater twists and turns, like certain actions and demeanors, I guess. But it's hard to write a big ol', epic thriller.
Sorry, I was. How many points do you have? Do you think we can pay his bail?
I actually have
My brother.
access to all of 10 Paces coffers,
Well, you can't do that.
but I don't negotiate with terrorists, so
Yeah, so I think we just need to take our Gundams and pay them a visit. Show them what the good word's all about.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I like to hear.
All right. You wanna BRB real fast while we get this brother out?
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
I'm full
He's
support.
sprung, baby! Gundam does it again! Praise Gundam!
Amen. Praise. You know. You just. Praise the Lord and pass the ammunition.
I said
May
that to
your
my.
suits always be mobile.
I said that to my sister the other day, Aaron, and
Yeah.
she
Praise
looked at
Gundam?
me in fucking terror.
What?
She just came from church and she's just like, they do that?
Oh yeah.
She was just so it was great. Had no idea what was happening.
Did someone slap that Kirby's? I don't know what you're talking about.
The answer is yes.
Yeah, the answer is yes. I remember specifically asking for it.
You've seen that Kirby enough, Oigle. I'm surprised you never caught on before.
Yep.
Spanked his little bottom. He was a bad little poyo.
You okay, Aaron?
That one killed me.
Yeah, well,
It's a good. You know what? I'm not afraid to die because I've got the good kit in my heart.
You've got that master build.
That's right. I got the master plan, so there's no need to fear. The only thing I fear is not converting more people.
Right.
Not showing them the good word and having them accept it into their heart, I need everyone to just know the power and majesty of Gundams.
Where will you be when the Great Galactic War ends?
Master
I hope
grade?
you won't be in the ranks of Zaku.
You better not be. That's all I'm saying. It would not be a wise choice. That's what I'll say.
And I know it sounds like a lot of our metaphors are really mixed.
Yeah.
And things don't always add up, but That's just the devil.
Yep.
The
You got to remember
the
that
Christian
that
devil
100
trying to mislead you.
Yep. You got to remember that that 133.2% chance of winning that we have going on right now.
Wait, what?
The numbers are in our favor. They don't lie.
Run those numbers by me again.
133.2
Is that like what happens with the gambling, or?
Well,
no,
now
since you
now
left.
it's gone down since you're back.
Oh, okay.
I think. I have to run the math again.
Yeah, I think with Dakota's 33 and 1/3% chance, we're actually back at 166 or 167% chance of
Winning?
Yeah.
Well, shit. Welcome back, Dakota.
Thank you. Glad to be back. I don't know how they got a hold of me.
I don't know. I mean, there was a big mix up at the meet, you know. I mean,
Yeah.
you didn't wear your white hat like we told you to.
Well, I figured it made me look more like a Gundam.
I
Is
told
that
you to
so
keep that
bad?
whistle on you.
You gotta use your little whistle, bud.
I wanted a big one.
We can get you a big one, okay?
Thank
But
you.
the big ones are usually just for dogs.
Well,
And
maybe I want to be a big dog.
And you know what? You out there in chat can help us buy Dakota a big dog whistle.
And a big dog.
Hey, if you actually want a big dog, that can be a goal.
No. Oh, I can't say that because you don't know how much. Listen, I want cats. That's where this is going.
Oh, okay. We can get you a big cat or two. We can get you a Mancoon.
If somebody got me 2 cats,
And that is not like a guy in a fursuit, in case you didn't know a Mancoon. No.
that's hilarious.
Well,
It doesn't rule it out either. Anyway, I would just paint a mural for whoever got me a cat.
Aw, well,
I miss my old little buddies so much.
I'm sorry, dude.
No, actually, your sweet cats actually made me feel better about it the other day.
Aw. Good, I'm glad. They make me feel better pretty often.
Now, if only my friends and family and Grace would stop telling me about all of their family members getting orange little kittens.
yeah, stop it. If
You're like,
you
where's
get
my
an orange little
Garfield?
kitten, we don't want to hear about it.
Oh, shit. What layer is this on? There we go. I had to figure out what layer the pay them is on so I can get rid of it.
Oh, where does that time go? I mean,
Where does that time? Well,
I always
a
get
bit of
lost
it was-
whenever I'm praising.
yeah. A bit of it was the raid.
Yeah, but you know what? It was worth it.
It was.
Oh,
see,
thanks,
see that
guys.
smiling face whenever you think of the good
Those
kid.
little cherubic dimples.
You say your verses and your prayers. The way you rub your feet together while you're praying.
That's
yeah,
that's
it's
just
the excitement
that's
of
a
prayer.
pick.
Yeah. Sometimes you're just so excited. You're there for so long, you piddle a little, but it's okay.
Piddle.
Pee.
God, I just hate it being called that. Honestly, irrelevant to my ladder problems. Like, please don't ever say that around me again.
Oh, I mean,
Man, it's nothing to be ashamed
how do
of.
you use the cactus? We call it a piddly pear.
I just
the
listen.
piddly patch.
This is probably a good time to bring up the fact that I used to live on a street called Prickly Pear.
So you're used to it.
Well,
Oil was not happy.
with what?
This.
The prickly or the pear?
I don't know. I think the piddly.
The piddly. Oh, I agree. I'm with you on that one.
Do you like piddle more? Do you like a piddle puddle?
I hate it all. Also, I can't get past Oigel's own comment of buss and pussins. I about that piddle life. I hate what you've done here, Aaron, and I hate what they've done.
I
Welcome
love
to the
it.
piddle
Not
party.
as we're called. Welcome to 10 Piddles. Hey, it's better than a
Better than what, Aaron?
pistol.
I kind of like that more. It sounds
No,
strong.
you don't.
It's oh god, is this a thing? An internet thing I don't know about?
It probably is.
What do you mean probably?
About to
You
be.
said it.
No, I mean you probably don't know about it. Yeah,
Oh, okay, that's what.
Thor's not happy.
Okay, that tells me all I need to know.
Yeah, don't go look it up, boys and girls.
Nope, I won't.
Chin Piddles in turn just for fun, son. Oh, where are
I
we?
love
What
this
the fuck's
show.
going on?
I can't wait for next week.
Oh my god, we're gonna lose our minds.
Oh, we should probably tell everyone what's up. Unless you guys did that while I was gone.
Oh, we have
Uh,
not.
We didn't.
Yeah.
Next week marks 1 full year of 10 paces. It took us this long to take 10 full paces.
We're little turtle boys, all right?
Hey,
Little
slow and
boys,
steady.
But anyway, yeah, it's a full year. So we're pulling out the stops. We're putting off the e-brake. And
Putting on the Ritz.
Yeah. We are putting off our responsibilities. And putting on that charm that you know and love for a big old 10 paces extravaganza. That's right.
Yes.
You know we like to party. We're going to be hanging out here in Dead Man's Walk-In. We're going to be doing shots cuz that's what cowboys did.
Right?
We're going to be playing games that
That's what cowboys
you
do.
can join in on. That's
Yeah.
right. That's right. All you little outlaws and ne'er-do-wells out there can join us in our little drawing games.
Travis, I gotta say, I'm kind of disappointed in you.
Why?
I feel like
Why?
you're leaving out like one of the
Yeah.
coolest parts about the whole thing. What?
We'll be live in person.
That's right.
All of us. We're gonna have a
Good to see
face
her.
cam.
You can see our mugs.
You got way too into that one.
Yeah, I did.
I don't know if I want to see his mug now.
Hell, you got a week to wait.
It's probably gonna say "I heart pistols" or something, whatever that means.
I do have some mugs I could bring, but they're not like. I have.
They're not
have
stream
one.
friendly.
There's one that's not stream friendly that I might just bring.
You've got this.
And the mug will
you
say
got a
number
mug
one
that says-
sheriff. Please. Oh my god. That would be so awful and great.
Mine says, "Don't talk to me till I've had my 10 paces."
Fuck you.
10 faces, the best
Yes.
choice.
I'm just not letting you get away with that one, Travis. Just fuck you.
Folgers is a little 10 paces in your cup. You know, I thought we couldn't name drop a coffee brand, but they okayed it. They were actually happy. They paid us for it.
Yeah. Unfortunately, they took out a lot of it in finder's fees.
Yeah, like
So that's where
actually,
you come in.
yeah, we actually have a lot of taxes to pay off.
Also,
'Cause of
tell
all
your
the
friends
money.
about the.
Yeah.
For this reason, it's kind of a drive to
Yeah,
help us pay off our debt,
yeah,
our great debt to Folgers.
yeah. But for real, tell your friends. It's gonna be a really fun show next week, 8 p.m. Central, Monday, as well.
Be there, or be a
Be there.
turd.
Play games with us. Watch us get cancel ourselves.
Yeah, we'll do it so you don't have to.
We're thoughtful like that.
And yeah, just come have a fun time. We will lose our fucking marbles. All these marbles that we're bringing, they're gonna be gone by the end of
It's
next
for
stream.
naught.
Do we want to tell them any of what's going on, or?
What do you mean? We did.
I mean, like the specifics.
Oh, sure if you want.
You cool with that, Travis?
Yeah.
Are we committing to the collage? Just so I know before I say anything.
Sure. Say it and then we'll
All
commit
right.
to it.
Hell yeah, I'm holding them ransom now. So we're gonna do something I'm excited for. You might all hate it. I don't give a shit. I'm excited. I hope you love it though. This is me projecting. Anyway, we're gonna be doing a collage, and anybody who subs or anyone who gets gifted a sub and is present, of course, will get a little sketch on a collage, and we'll just be adding to it throughout the night. And hopefully it's one big awesome picture. You guys can request, I don't know, a little character, something, just a little critter, creature, friend, fruit, whatever you want to do. Within reason. We're not going to draw you a full body Sephiroth. It's just be a little cute little sketch.
We'll draw you a Sephiroth bust.
We will.
I'll make that promise.
His ample bosom.
Yeah. We'll draw you a busty Sephiroth.
Other than that, I think we're doing drink and draw, right?
Drink
Doing
and
some
draw.
drink and
We're doing
draws,
some games.
There may be some little bartender redemptions in there.
Ooh, that'd
Maybe
be
you
fun.
want to hop behind the bar and line them up. No, it'll be a really good time.
I think so. Travis and I will finally fist fight.
Ooh,
On camera.
yeah,
You
I'll
ready for
record
your
it.
Clash? Get ready for
Creator Clash.
Clump.
We're
Bash.
That just sounds wet and sad, which might be pretty accurate.
That's pretty on
Get ready
point.
for 10 punches. Our
Yeah.
very own boxing event.
I'll make sure to. I'll get a fucking burner phone so I can record in terrible quality.
We should probably talk about how I'm not going to last anywhere near that long, Travis.
You're not gonna last
okay.
10 punches?
I'm not going to last 10 seconds. I've seen you. You've seen me.
You can run. You got longer legs.
You've got reach on me.
Yeah, that's true. You do have a lot
I'll
of reach.
be reaching for somebody to take the punches.
Just reach for a weapon, my dude. Fighting's shitty anyway.
It's the Wild West out here, baby.
Most people know I don't believe in fighting fair, and I'm fine with saying that. Like, this isn't even a bit.
Do what you gotta.
Yeah, I mean, for real,
Alive
like
is best.
yeah, you don't know like what could happen, so just don't let it like
And
don't.
this goes for all professional fighters.
In general, yeah.
Bring a shiv into the UFC.
Sneak it in your butt.
We support keystring here on 10 Paces.
They call it blading in the biz.
Shows what I know.
Keystring, yeah, keystring was a bad connotation. I don't know. I don't get it.
So they rebranded.
Yeah, to blading.
And also, Keister Motor Parts wouldn't sponsor the event, so...
I mean, you're totally right, Nevins. I'm sorry, that was a slip.
What happened?
I said you're totally fight.
Oh, wow. You and Nevins are just... You're getting caught with all the typos by him today.
That's fine by me. You catch him, please. He said there's never been a fair fight. Everyone's had some kind of advantage, and that's true. You haven't fought a clone of yourself. Like even like twins from birth, raised by the same like person or something, in order to fight, would still have differences. Yeah, Tiger Balm and the gloves and everything. That's right. Would you do that because it would make your gloves slick and you'd slip past the guard? Is that where that would come into play? Or no, it's pitcher, not boxer. So it's for the ball. Yeah, that makes sense. Sorry, I was I was piecing apart Thor's comment. That's a ceasefire, so whenever you guys are good.
Can I keep going a little bit? Will you allow it, Dakota?
I need like 2-3 minutes myself. So,
okay, cool.
Perfect.
I'm
digging
testing
this
out
one.
some features on Clip.
It is a bit metal. Like we're not debating that. Ooh, we should try to do like a brutal legend landscape.
Ooh, I have to play that. I bought it.
You
on
haven't
Steam.
played it? Oh my god, it's so good. I quote it to this day. Thor can attest because I quoted it like 2 days ago. So not
All
to this
time,
day.
I thought you were just coming up with these original hot bits for 10 paces.
Nope. Every single line that I've said on this show has been a brutal legend quote, including this one. That's right.
Will I commend Tim
You will
Schafer
love it.
for this dialogue writing?
I mean, you will love it. Yeah. If I've ever made you laugh, Tim Schafer will do it more. And that's also true because he's a lot of my like humor upbringing.
Oh, absolutely.
Like Tim Schafer, Ron Gilbert, Jonan Vasquez, Ryan
And-
Stiles, Brain Weighty, like
Screw them.
Wayne Brady, you mean?
what did I say?
Brain
no,
weighty.
Brady. It's the thought
Okay, we
clone
gotta
of Wayne
we gotta
Brady.
draw that now. Jesus Christ.
Is he another humor inspiration?
Yep. Amora Ray. Because that's where it starts. I couldn't make that joke a third time. I'm sorry. I mean, I did, but I shouldn't have. It was a guilty pleasure.
Oh, comedy comes in 3s, or 4s, or 5s.
That's true. Well, at that point, it has to come in a 6, and the audience is kind of tired of it. Until you come out to the 9, it's the Star Wars thing.
Yeah. And then they love it again.
Yeah, they come around.
The Stockholm
Maybe 'cause-
syndrome of comedy.
Yep, and the people that didn't like the newer ones, they're probably dead now. Who knows? Ah, yes, the small dick twin of Wayne Brady. You're just trying to win me over, Dakota.
What do you mean?
With the purple.
Oh no, I just wanted to do purple and gold just because royalty colors
Fair.
felt angelic. I also wanted to test coloring this way. I haven't done it on Clip yet because it's all on a layer, and the tones are on a different one. So yeah, mine's pretty limited, but I also wanted to get real detailed with the little bit that I did have.
Yeah. Oh, wow, yeah.
I just gotta add a few more finishing touches. Get some of this up in there.
Hurry up.
I'm trying.
Oh man, we might actually fight by the end of next week's show.
That's
Oh yeah, we're getting
the
mad.
whole
We're
goal.
starting some real internet beef here.
I'm gonna bring some boxing gloves. Put that on the list, Dakota. We're gonna get some boxing gloves.
Okay, I don't know if you noticed, but on my list of things to pack,
I did.
Okay. I'm glad you caught it.
I couldn't
like-
I couldn't emote just that one line.
I was like, I will forget if I don't leave a reminder to get
Oh my
Aaron.
god. Well, I can't blame you for it.
I'm not used to it.
Yeah.
I had to like chauffeur people for like 2 years straight when I was at the mansion for college, and then I haven't done it for 2 years now. So I'm like back in that mode.
Yeah. In case you guys just came in and forgot, we're doing an IRL drunk stream next week, and you're welcome to join. We're gonna play games. We're gonna drink. We're gonna maybe fight.
Yeah, you get to be a part of everything, so please join us in the fun.
It's a drink and ink. And for every gifted sub, I forget if we did anything else. If we did a bit amount, maybe we're gonna do a collage, and you can say what you want on it, and we'll just keep adding to it throughout the night. And then next year, when we have this again in some form, we'll do another collage and show off the previous years and all that. It'll be fun.
I think for bits, as long as it's the same value or close enough for us to give it the thumbs up, yeah.
So you think 500 or more?
Basically. Well,
Okay.
I don't want them to. They can do more. I mean,
Well,
I might
yeah,
give them
you
an
can
extra
do more.
line or two. You know, that'll come
Maybe some
cheap.
coloring.
Yeah.
All right, I think I've gotten all I'm gonna get in this this stream.
Buddy.
You need a little more time, Dakota?
Oh no, God! Once you see mine, you'll understand.
All right. Do we want to unveil?
Yeah, unleash.
So I went a little, I don't know, maybe not to the spirit of the prompt, but, so this is obviously Shining Gundam. Shining Fingers, using Shining
see it
Fingers,
now,
yeah. Piloted by Domon Kashu. Destroying Izaku. And that was the star they saw that night. That's the star that led them to the birth of Jesus Christ.
Wow, the ultimate Gundam pilot, Jesus Christ. Amazing. Simply amazing. Astounding. Dakota, what have you brought today? Brother Dakota.
I just wanted to try to depict one of the Gundams in all of their angelic glory. And you know, I took my time because they deserve it. And I was kidnapped.
That's
but
true. You were kidnapped for a while.
We're gonna choose to focus on part one.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I tried a lot of stuff like coloring with a color overlay layer or over gray tones. So I also just took my time and experimented a bit. You know, we're freeform today.
That's
perfect.
Really let the spirit move through you.
Yeah.
Unironically, ever since we started drawing the Gundams, that weird smell has gone away.
Well, you are -1 smell.
Oh. Sorry, I realized what it was, and also -1 smells really funny because my sense of smell's actually fucked up.
I mean, mine too right now because I'm sick.
But yeah, but we didn't ask for your sob story, so.
I mean, don't sob for me. Just give me some tissues. Come on.
I'll give you 10% of my tissues, as the Gundams would want.
Yeah, I need my tissue tithe.
Get a $5,000 commission in bits. Oh my god!
Don't do that. For real, don't do that. I'll feel
Add
bad.
to the smell. No, don't curse me with a working nose.
Oh well, if it's task the artist get a working nose.
I swear to God, if I start smelling again tonight, I'm coming to your house, Aaron.
I'm gonna get a neti pot so that they can
Ooh,
test
yeah.
the artist at neti pot.
That'll be fun. Let's get some body floss, an enema.
All right, Aaron,
Just fun stream stuff.
Yeah, so we're just getting clean, you know.
Give this shiny motherfucker his shiny marbles. All right.
All right, Travis. How many crosses do you have on here?
A good deal. I lost count. I just got really caught up in it, just kind of let it flow through me.
Just give me a guess.
I'd say probably 26.
Okay, that sounds right to me. Dakota,
Mm-hmm.
how many crosses do you think this Gundam could fit inside of its head?
The big gaping hole?
Yeah,
I mean, that really depends on the number of or like the size of the crosses. So I
that's
mean,
true.
you're giving me free reign to cheat here.
I,
Um,
I mean, if that's how you
so
want to take this opportunity,
I mean, Travis said 26, so I'll say 25 and be humble.
okay. Well, it looks like you're a smelly boy again.
I fucking curse this.
Smells pretty neutral, actually.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, I want to smell
Yeah,
more.
the absence of smell.
You have a 0 pH smell balance.
Wonderful.
Well, Dakota, you're the winner today. The idiot loser star will have to go to Travis.
Oh
the big
no!
show.
Where,
Well, hold
where did
on.
I even put that thing? Oh, jeez. Oh no! I
Jeez.
think I
Now-
dropped it.
We'll
In the
find it.
For the 1 year celebration next week, I say we
Yeah.
abstain from the idiot loser badge, and he'll get it
Well,
back
for
the week
now.
after.
We ain't there
For
yet.
now. Yeah.
Okay.
Give it time. Thank you guys for coming out today. Thank you for the subs. Thank you just for chatting, hanging out, gambling, just having a good time. Remember, next week is our 1 year show. We'll be doing an IRL Drink and Ink. You're welcome to join. We'll have games. We'll have fun little bits like we always do. Even more fun bits. It's gonna be a really good time. I really hope it is. This isn't even me like showboating or whatever. Like I do think it's gonna be a really fun time.
Yeah,
I might
please
cry.
come out. Tell your friends. Tell your enemies.
Yeah, everyone
But-
deserves a show.
Because we're all on edge here at 10 Paces.
Yeah, we're constantly edging.
I have anxiety as if I'm constantly being hunted for sport.
Well, that's the vibe we like around here.
No.
All right. We'll give you a 10-second head start. Happy trails.
Ah!
2. Five.
Ah!
7.